My story is about the time I had to sleep in the Denver airport by myself when I was 15 years old. I was in Houston, Texas with my church group for the week before. The plan was I was going to fly with my church group to Denver, then get on a plane by myself and fly to Phoenix, Arizona. In Phoenix, I would meet my family for my grandparents' 60th anniversary. Even though that was the plan, that's definitely not what happened. My church group and I arrived at the Houston airport with plenty of time to get through security and to find our gate. We were sitting at our gate for 30 minutes, then our gate got changed. And the gate change was all the way across the airport. And trust me, the Houston airport is not small. We made it just in time to our gate when our plane got delayed. A 15-minute delay turned into a 30-minute delay, and a 30-minute delay turned into a 45-minute delay. We finally got on the plane and onto the runway when I realized there was no way I was going to make my next flight. Without the delays, my layover was 55 minutes, but now it was only 10. We were finally in the sky, and within 2 hours, we landed in Denver. By the time I got off the plane, I now only had 5 minutes. In this 5 minutes, I would have to find my gate and make it there, in time to get on the plane. Once I found my gate, and once I found out which gate I had to go to, it was across the airport, and I only had 2 minutes. I knew I was never going to make it. After finally getting off the phone with my worried mother, I went to find a spot to sleep. It was 9:00 p.m., and my next flight wasn't until the morning at 6. After finding a spot to sleep, I closed my eyes and tried to sleep. That didn't last very long because I knew if I did fall asleep, I would oversleep. So I walked around the very big Denver airport, which at night is very empty. In the morning, I got onto my plane and finally made it to Phoenix, Arizona. My mom and the rest of my family were very relieved that I made it there safely. Since then, I have only had to sleep in an airport one other time, but that's a story for another time. Thank you for listening to my story.